Hello everyone, my name is Arpit Gupta and this assignment is about running MapReduce Java program over Hadoop framework. We have a single node cluster running over a virtual machine that runs a MapReduce applications. So what this application is about, let's dive into it. So we are having a general election in Utopia and there are 5 contestants for the post and we are the chief election commissioner. So our duty is to conduct the polls election vote fairly and to count the number of votes and the winner of this election, and I have to submit the result before 5 p.m. So let's see our application driver class. Here we have our application driver class as vote count application and a mapper class and a vote count reducer. Let's see our mapper class is about. Here it extends the mapper class, which has a key value pair of input and outputs. It has int variable here, which is a Hadoop way of defining own set of integers for the classes. Hadoop MapReduce framework has one map task for each input splits. And let's see a vote count reducer class. So vote count reducer class extend reducer, which basically has key inputs and outputs. And so once we get the final output file from the reducer, it goes through iterable that run on this. We have a loop running that gives us a final vote count on every candidate, and also we have a context output which is going to create a final output file, and then we have int writable, which will give the final vote count for every candidate. Now let's see a application driver class. So in order to run this entire application, we have a vote count application, as you can see that. It defines configuration for the job submitted. It extends configured and implements tool. This tool interface defines the run method, as you can see, which runs the application. Run methods is overridden. Definition for the jobs that needs to be executed to run this MapReduce job successfully. We have given it over here, and also we have a .set jar by class, which will identify a jar file of our application and then submit the job. So what I've done is I've exported my whole program as a jar file. Wait, I'll show you how it's done. So export this as jar file, which I've already done it. I uploaded it into my virtual machine. As you can see, now to know more about the input file, we have created 2 input files, boot1, boot2, which has list of candidates and their vote counts, number of votes, as well as boot2. Now let's run this MapReduce job. I've given path to my input directory and to my output directory where the output will be generated. Let's run this. It's gonna take some time. So as we can see, the total input part to process 2, number of splits, it successfully had the splits and made the split. And here we have given our URL to see the status of a MapReduce job. Let's open it up. And the status succeeded. And we can see the map task total 2 and it reduced to 1. Now let's see the output of our whole application. Let's go to a browser. Let's go to the path directory we have created, vote count output. Let's see. Here we can see the results. Jaja got 4 votes, Gigi 3, Jinjin 3, Jojo, clearly Jojo is the winner. So we can see a MapReduce job is working, and from this assignment we have analyzes how to run a MapReduce job on Hadoop cluster, and we have successfully applicated this application. Thank you.